Let me ask quickly before we sum up. There's a couple of other cases, obviously, that President Trump's facing. He's got the case in Georgia. He's got Washington.
Right.
Are those much stronger cases in your mind?
They are. In Get Trump, I go through each of the cases and I evaluate their strength. The strongest case is Florida, where plainly he was in possession of what the government believes is classified material. He'll say he declassified. That's a question of fact. They're also going after him on some obstruction of justice charges. What prevents the prosecution there, at least on the classified material, is that Biden and Pence had classified material, and can you single out Trump? But there they have a strong case legally. But in Georgia and in D.C., they have a very weak case legally. In Georgia, the tape says, I have to find, F-I-N-D. That means they're there. Find has a dictionary definition. It's not made up. What he was telling his people is there are votes. They haven't been counted. Look hard, find them.
Yep.
I don't think you can prosecute for that.
Yep.
The same thing is true of January 6th. I hated that speech. I think it was wrong. It's one of the good reasons that I have never to vote for Donald Trump. I always voted twice for his opponents. I plan to vote for his opponent the third time. But in January 6th speech, he said, I want you to protest peacefully and patriotically. That brings it within the First Amendment. And so I think that the New York case is the weakest, but I don't think any of the four cases will actually result in legitimate prosecutions and convictions. Now, there can be convictions because in New York, a grand jury will indict a ham sandwich, but it will also convict Donald Trump, whether he's guilty or not. If you have people who voted for Bragg on the campaign pledge to get Trump and then they're serving on the jury, it's not going to be easy to get a fair trial.
Yeah. Well, I look forward